points in the game. Well, as soon as you see that pirate ship in the north end zone, you know exactly where we are. It's the home of the Buccaneers, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay. Up next, we're keeping it in the NFC for this one, between the Carolina Panthers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Ryan Fitzgerald all set to get this one started. And we're off and running from Raymond James. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. Already, we've got a loose football. Oh, fortunate stuff there. Looks like another one of the members of the return team was able to get it, so a friendly bounce. They'll retain possession. Ooh, got the hearts racing a little earlier than they wanted. My heart's racing up here, but fortune on their side this time, partner, as they do get the ball back and are going to have their opening possession after all.
Yeah, it definitely spooks you a little bit, and you got to now make sure as an offense you settle things down. Maybe a good reminder, too, in the huddle. Hey, boys, let's make sure we take care of this football.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend.
Ready,
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
ready. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let's go.
Here's the first carry for the rookie out of Notre Dame. We hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. 2nd down coming up.
When you script that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play, you can't do it better than that.
Well, after a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down. Throwing from the gun here. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. That one gains 7. And the Bucs have the first.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
So 1st down from the 41.
19, 8, let's go. 18, Rebel, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
Short pass brought in. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
On the set.
2nd and 3 now.
Ready, ready, ready.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Cowboy 80, Hawk 70, Hawk 19 type, 19, 70 Rangers, 79 Broncos. Check out.
From the gun on 3rd down. That one's caught. Judy has it. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Give him 5 on the play. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
60. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
70 Timberwolves. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 18 Pioneer. Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready, ready.
Throwing again on second. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Looking quickly here.
For two. An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now third down.
Bronco 80. Warrior 70.
Third and long for him here. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings up 4th and long. One drive in, and he is already in line for that ice bath. Took a couple of early hits. It looks like it's affecting his ability to deliver that football.
Yeah, and I'll let you know a little secret here, Kate. Those defenses, once they get to the quarterback, they usually don't stop.
And this one's out of the side of the end zone. Was trying to get that precise aim, but he was off the mark. It's going to be a touchback.
Ready, set.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Now running here with Jaden Blue. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him.
Okay, ready.
Now, a great way for the offense to start the drive, Brock. A free 5 yards, and now a much shorter first down. Blue here from the pistol. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers don't need long to take a 6-0 lead.
Well, that was quite a way to begin this game, Kate, offensively. And quite a worrying way for those 11 guys defensively. We know that stopping the run's a core component of all of these defensive game plans, and they just put that plan through the shredder.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Wangu now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Bucs to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Check, check. Ready.
Dive play straight ahead. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Ready, ready.
Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let go.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
70 Cougar 19.
Back to throw. It's caught right side by Johnson. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
3rd down, they need 7.
Come on. 65 catch, 60, 80, Dragon 60. Ready, ready?
They'll air it out on 3rd. Bails out of the pocket quick. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7.
Cowboy 80. Cowboy 80. Trap 60. Trap 60. Warrior 70.
They're going for this. He gets it to Rice. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down.
A gain of 19 yards. That's good.
So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. 7-0 is our score. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break.
Okay,
Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Vacates quickly left side. And they bring him down around the 34.
Pete, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass, it was a scramble. But Annette's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
60 boxes, 60 boxes.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25. Give him 8 on that one. And the Bucs have the 1st.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
1st down, and they go right back to it. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
At the Panthers' 26-yard line.
Ready, ready.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set. Bronco 80. Johnny Ryan. Let go.
Here's a design run. He gets the lane for about 7. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it, in addition to slinging it all over the field.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Buffalo 18. Red. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Line up the design keeper. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. Man, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal.
Check. 70 Ryan.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense are down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal.
4th and goal.
So with that, Brock, we've now reached our 2-minute warning. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up. Jason Sanders on for the field goal. This one from an even 40 yards out. Sanders sends it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
What a season this guy is having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive.
Ready, set.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Come on, go.
They'll start the drive with blue. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 33-yard line.
Warriors 70, 19, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Throwing it on 2nd down. Getting out to his left. Pass brought in by Tenaroa McMillan. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Up the middle, blue. On the move, past the 40. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. It's a 29-yard gain. And that's good for a Panthers 1st.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
60 bucks, yeah, 60 bucks. Hey. Buffalo 18. Ready.
From the red zone on 1st. Escapes out to the left. To the end zone, but incomplete. Took their shot there on 1st down, Brock, but don't come away with any points just yet.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
7 Pirates, 7. Pat. Panthers, left it, 18, Pioneers. Hey.
He's going to throw it. Rolling out to his left. And he's got it. It's in close. And they're going to be set up with 1st and goal as this goes out of bounds, Brock, at the 3-yard line.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
Design quarterback run here. And he's in for the touchdown. The Panthers grow their lead just before halftime. Daniel Jones with a touchdown. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Wangu now to return. And he's going to take this return out of bounds.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Broncos. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. And the Panthers take over on his 5th interception of the season.
They'll take over first.
Such a huge point of emphasis for so many defenses, clogging up the middle of the field. They saw that receiver enter the middle and did a terrific job of baiting the quarterback into the throw, and an even better job of forcing the interception.
Ready, ready.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat. 70. 70 Timberwolves. 70 Lions.
This plays a design run. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
1st down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. A 3rd down run with Blue. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders are all over it, so they take him down for a loss. Now the Panthers decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
19 tight. 19, go. Panther 11, Panther 11.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Flushed out of the pocket. That's caught for the 1st. And this one's going to get all the way down inside the 5. Offense in the hurry-up here.
Warriors 17.
First down.
19 Lions.
Goal at the 4-yard line.
Man in motion out of the slot. The final throw before the break. Flushed out now to his left. And he's got it. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers piling it on, going into halftime. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. Boy, there was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he still found his man.
Yeah, you don't really recommend challenging double coverage in the end zone in this league, but when you give your receiver a chance in that spot, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust that your guys are better than the ones surrounding him, and he'll go make that play anyway.
That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers push their lead to 18.
Roberto Sanchez set to kick off.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Dragon 60. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Mustang 19.
Back now, pressure coming. Buying some time left. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
This QB make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
Trap 60. Trap 60. 79 Broncos. Go.
1st and 10, looking to throw. That's complete. Dialing up McMillan again. And he's taken down at the 30. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
Moving quickly, trying to get set. Give on second here to Blue. And this fight good enough to gain about 4. It's third down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up third and
Blue gets the handoff. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Offense to the line fast.
3 yards. That's another.
On first down, it's Blue. And he works his way for a gain of 4. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Benjamin Morrison. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6. At the Buccaneers 16-yard line.
70 Rangers, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 60 Mavericks.
Changing things up, they're going to throw now. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Ready up.
So the Bucs go to the dime set ahead of this third down.
19 Lions. Ready. Panther 11. Panther 11. Warriors 70.
Pass play now. Finds him on the crossing route. And this one won't get there. Looked good, but the stop is made just before he could get the first.
19 Tigers.
It's fourth down.
Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Wangu now to return.
Kananu Wangu on the return. The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Ready, set.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10.
Down. Go.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humble when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Let's go. 79 Broncos. Go.
Passing now on second and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
60 Eagles. 60 Buffalo 18. Ready. 70 Timberwolves.
Third and long. They're going to throw. It's complete. This is Egbuka. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third down. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series. I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Another carry for him. And this is looking familiar, partner. He's dropped for a loss again. It's going to be third down. Working now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that third down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. Here's the snap on fourth. They connect for the first. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They hit for 16 yards on fourth down and a drive a lot of us thought had stalled out. He's going to carry on.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Cup 19, Cup 19. 19 tight, 19, 18, Pioneer.
Working on first down. Finds his back complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49. Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. And it's the Bucs who are going to have the football. This game has been an absolute nightmare for them. Second down now, 7 to go. He's going to throw it again. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Go.
Throwing it again here. Left side, it's caught by Rice. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And the Bucs have the first.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
They are throwing it again. Right back to Rice, caught again. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Working quickly here.
19, 18.
This one's to Rice on the right side. And he drives this forward to the 6.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here we go, stack. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Still sticking with the passing game. That one connects. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Ready up.
Panthers bringing out a 5th defensive back on 3rd.
Ready.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Buccaneers putting up points in a game decided. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith. Right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the Panthers secure that kick. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it. Even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
On the give, it's Blue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Now it's Blue. Up behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. And dose of the hurry up here.
The tackle made back at the 39-yard line.
They'll run this with Blue. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Panthers close to picking up their 5th win.
Let's go now. Go.
Blue gets it. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Gotta hurry this to the line.
1 yard gain. Brings up
18 Cardinals. 19 Lions. 19 tight. 19 tight. 18 pot. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Go.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. And they bring him down after the player reaches the 26. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Now Blue. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one. And the effort brings up 4th down. Looking quickly here.
No gain on the play. Fourth down.
Curve 19. Curve 19. 70 Rangers. 65. 60 Mavericks. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Fourth down. They're going to throw for it. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Going trips left here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Hot 70. Hot 70. Come on. Come on. Steady.
They'll come out throwing. Into traffic, complete! And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers, they're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. And they're going to throw out of the gun. Caught on the comeback route. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
First down.
Warriors,
First
70,
and 10 at
70,
the
10
48-yard line.
Ready.
He's dropping back to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Dragon 60. Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Sticking to the air here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown.
And there in Kate, right there, that's some of the danger of playing with desperation. You can't get every point back with one play, and that quarterback, we just learned a valuable lesson. Not only can he get not every point back, he just gave up 6 of your own.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers continue piling onto this lead.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Wangu now to return. And he takes the return out of bounds.
Today, Wanwu on the return. The Bucks take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Bucks to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Starting this drive with a design run. Only able to get back to the line on that 1st down play, so no gain. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Here's the design run. This one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's handed another loss. It's 2 in a row. They've got 3rd down now coming up.
It's a loss of the yard, bringing up 3rd and 12.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Rolling left, buying some time. And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. So it's the Panthers who take this one on the road. And they take their first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building.